Hey guys, this is the Winter Soldier. So it's kind of weird how they did this. This is kind of like how he looked like in Civil War. So whenever you see this logo, this is not necessarily how he looked in the show, but it does say here Winter Soldier flashback. So throughout the show they kind of go back and show like what Winter Soldier was, what he went through. Um, because like overall from the MCU, we got like Captain America 1 where he was just you know World War II, basically supposedly died, and then we could fast forward to um, I'm sorry, Winter Soldier, not Civil War, Winter Soldier. I'm sorry. We fast forward to Winter Soldier, and he's basically like this metal arm killing machine. And that's a version of this that we're getting. Um, Supposedly there was a version before that we had. I never got it. This is the only one I have, so this is the only one I have to compare it to. And like just from the pictures, it looks like this is the best one that I've seen. So I mean, just in the package, looks like we get see assault rifle, kind of like two pistols. They look about the same. The knife. We get the kind of mask face here too in the unmasked face. If I remember correctly, like in Winter Soldier, he had like kind of like a black thing around his eyes, some makeup or whatever. But like on the pictures here, it shows it without it. And if you want to do the read up here, you can pause it right there to read that. So, but anyways, so I'm gonna open this up and take a look inside. Alrighty, so I got Winter Soldier out of the package. Just looking at it right off the bat, I'm pretty impressed with it. I was really startled by the amount of detail that's like in the costume itself. Like, there's just like ridges everywhere. Even in the pants too, there's just so much like stuff there, the boots and everything. I really don't even know where to start. Even the arm too, like I just didn't see the amount of detail in the other one that I'd seen before. Obviously I didn't have it in hand. The hair is kind of like the stringy look, so it kind of goes over his face too. You can kind of see his face in these little gaps here too, so I think they did even on this side too, they did a really good job of that. Definitely has this very tactical look to him. He does have double jointed elbows, and double jointed knees, so plenty of articulation. Has very flat boots, so he's so far pretty easy to stand. So there's that, and then the alternate head. Honestly, it looks pretty good. I think the guy's name's Sebastian Stan, the guy that plays him. And, this does remind me of him. The lips and chin looks a little too big. It's like a little too big, but the eyes and the brow definitely remind me of him. We do have a couple weapons. So we have the knife. So there's that. Looks really good. Straight black handle. Kind of a silver lining. With some ridges here too. We do have an assault rifle. It's just straight black. A little thin, but not too bad. So there's that. And these pistols, like in the package, I thought they were identical, but they're not. This one has like a longer clip to it. Even has like a hole here if you want to do like an effect piece there too. And then this one has, smaller clip. Probably let's see. Yeah, just a slightly longer barrel, so you can see that there. One thing that disappointed me about this figure is like there's not places to put all these weapons. Kind of like G.I. Joe, and Hasbro makes G.I. Joe as well. I figured they would kind of learn from that and like have, a place to put like his knife in his leg boot or something. But what's weird is we get this little satchel that has a knife here, but this is nothing that can come out. and one here too, and again, it doesn't come out. And I'm like, you know, that would have been a really good opportunity to make a spot to like hold a knife here, you know, hold like a pistol in his hip, stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, and his hands are trigger hands, so he doesn't have any alternate hands too. So should be able to hold a gun pretty good. Let's see. So yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't really bend the barrel or anything. The articulation really helps there, and you can kind of finagle it too, so that's pretty good. So there we go. Kind of want to see how it looks with the alternate head, because there's a lot of like network here, or neck, like almost like a turtleneck here. I want to see how it looks with the alternate head. I'm going to do this behind the camera to get some elbow movement. Yeah, that looks really good actually. So, and this head shows a little bit better, but there's like basically it's sculpted up to the neck. Even the ball joint here is brown, but it looks good. Like it doesn't like take away from it or anything like that. Honestly, it's about the same hairstyle. It's just you got one with a mask over it. So, to be honest, I'm not sure which one I like better. I mean, honestly, I'm really impressed with this figure. It's just, it's disappointing that, like, you know, a lot of these weapons you have to just kind of put aside, you know? And, you know, for me, I'll probably just keep the assault rifle. Look, 'cause I don't know, like when I think about him, like being a hero, I think about like him and Rocket Raccoon shooting those people in games, like kind of back to back, you know. I like that a lot. I thought that was like kind of a cool scene. So that's just kind of the way I imagine them. I mean, I think it's a really good figure. You know, honestly, I think I'm gonna give it like an 8.5. I think it could have easily been a 9 if you had like more places to put the other weapons. I think that just would have added a little bit more to that character. But you know, even without that, this is still a really good figure. Not sure the exclusivity of this. Like, I feel like this is a, I don't know, I think it was on Hasbro Pulse. I actually bought this from found it at a toy show, did some trades for it. So, but yeah, that pretty much covers it. You know, let me know what y'all think if you got it. And, you know, if you got some older ones, you know, if you like those better, you know, just like a comparison for it. Anyways, thanks for watching.